Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is DeFub21, and me, oh my, oh me, oh my. If you're a subscriber, this is the first time you've heard my voice in what would be probably in YouTube time an absolute eternity. I have been quiet as a field mouse for a number of weeks now, and for that I give my profuse apologies. Although I did get the Sony Tokyo Game Show press conference recorded and uploaded for you. I thank my subscribers for their perseverance. Effectively, what happened was the owner of my previous residential abode decided to sell the property I was living in, and I had to relocate to somewhere else where, I had broadband and all the rest, enough space and whatnot. And it has taken me a couple of weeks both to change location, which I had to do relatively quickly, and then get properly set up. I was without broadband internet for a week. It was horrific. Additionally, there were also some equipment issues. I've been waiting for some new equipment to arrive, which actually just did today at the time the day I'm recording this. So I just wanted to let you know that I haven't dropped dead, nor have I disappeared, nor have I lost interest in this little journey we are on. I'm still very much going to be keeping up with the channel, hopefully at the same rate or more so in the future. I've been delayed, having to get into a new place. I'm not going to go into the specifics of where I am now. Don't want to be giving that information away. I don't want to get murdered or anything by someone who finds offense in one of my comments. But suffices to say, I had to relocate. It was not insignificant amount of distance. I hate moving. It took me an eternity to get set up, particularly because I inadvertently did myself an injury, being the unhealthy schlub that I am, carrying stuff about the place, which disabled me effectively for about a week, which had stopped me from doing, setting myself up, and it's taken more time. And then I came to the conclusion I needed some new equipment, specifically microphone. You might notice somewhat of a difference in the quality of my voice recording from this point on. This is principally because of a much better mic. And there are a couple other things as well have gotten in the way. It's just been taking me a while, and I am by temperament a lazy bugger. So that might the reason why it's been taking me a while. It was just slow to get things set up and done and ready to go again. But now I'm back. I should hopefully be resuming normal service sooner rather than later. I do tend to, it'll take me a while to get some content done, uploaded and ready to go. I like to have a few things in place. So I have, if life gets in the way, it's not a situation where, I go, a few days or a week or more without actually having any content uploaded. I have, unfortunately, due to lack of internet and other factors, missed what'll be Hideo Kojima's last Metal Gear Solid game. I will get it eventually. I will play it eventually. I will definitely tell you what I think about it once that is done. I think I'll do another. I've actually only recently, to my shame, completed the single player campaign on Grand Theft Auto 5. I think I'll do up a video sooner rather than later, just a quick audio video of me giving my thoughts on it. A lot of games. I have Alien Isolation. I got it in the sales late last year, and I've still got it for the Xbox One, and I haven't played it yet. So that's another thing on the agenda. And of course, over November is next month, and what's coming in November? Fallout 4. Halo 5 is coming. I don't know how I'm going to get through it all, but I'm going to be making an effort. I may also some effort to get on top of things. I'm also going to try and do some live streaming on the channel. One, because it's something you do these days. And YouTube, of course, has got its own dedicated sub gaming channel now, and they've I believe the requirement, you used to have at least 1,000 subscribers before you could do live streaming. I don't believe that requirement is still there. If it is, bugger. But if not, I will be doing some live streaming. Other advantage of live streaming, of course, is that YouTube is far. I'm not sure the exact specifics. I have to set it up. I have to look into that. But I believe YouTube records the streaming as you stream it, so it's not a case of you stream the video then you have to re-upload the whole damn thing, back over your broadband connection to get it onto your channel. So in other words, it's a very kind of time efficient way of doing things compared to having to record a video, then put it through, re-render it through your video editing software to fix any issues, and then upload it onto the internet, which can be a real time sink. I'm currently only got one computer, so it's very time consuming for me, but I may well be taking the remains of another machine I've got and rebuilding it to get myself a box for some rendering. If there's anyone who's a subscriber, anyone who listens or looks at this video who knows anything about putting together a home box for video rendering / editing, please let me know in the comments. I'll be going for, I think a decent enough spec processor, whether it'll be an AMD one with multiple cores or a lower core count but more powerful kind of i7 type chip, I don't know. Or I might just take the one from my existing machine, stick it in the old machine, and get myself a new souped up motherboard and processor from my existing computer. Again, let me know if you have any views on this in the comments. Again, I don't want to go yammering on and on. I'm sorry I apologize for my absence, and even equally, if not more importantly, my lack of pre-warning that I would be absent for a while, but I am now back, and hopefully over the next 2 weeks, give or take, things should start ramping up again. Again, it'll be a very busy Christmas this year. This is certainly, in terms of the PS4 and the Xbox One, this is the first real serious Christmas. We're going to have real serious kind of high-profile titles, and this new console generation gets into high gear. I might get myself a PlayStation 4 either this Christmas or early next year with Uncharted 4. We'll see what they are like in terms of prices, but fingers crossed, everything will be getting better into the future, and we're doing some more videos and some live streaming. Anyway, this is Defub21. If you like this news, please like the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please have a look at the channel, and if you like what you see, please subscribe. Again, this is Defub21 signing off. Toodaloo.